night into the storm, dove into the water, pulled up the pilot, and saved his life. Her nickname was Old Salt, and they recently named a Coast Guard cutter after her. It's based out of Tampa Bay, Florida. But if you look at some of these images here in the front of the museum, you can see what this area was like before we drained the marsh. Like that, developing the lakefront panel, you can see those houses are connected by boardwalks. And that's because the ground was too soft to walk on through much of the year. You would step off your boardwalk and sink up to your hip in marsh. That's because we have very, very new soil here. You think of New Orleans as one of the oldest cities in the United States. Architecturally speaking, it is. Geologically speaking, you're in one of the youngest places on Earth. This land was only built out within the last 2,000 years. The top of Lake Pontchartrain used to be the top of the Gulf of Mexico. It was all built out recently by the Mississippi River. I'm not sure how long everybody's been in town, but you might have had a chance to experience our lovely roads here. That can be confusing, particularly if people are visiting from somewhere colder, where you go through a freeze-thaw cycle. Obviously, we don't do that here. But to be fair to Public Works, if you look at a geological map of southern Louisiana, it looks like a spider web of fault lines. The ground here shifts constantly, breaking up the concrete.